Well, it's not for dogs, though, no. You can't have a Kit Kat. Hello, everyone, and welcome to, I suppose, I suppose you call this a behind the magic with Tyrone. I'm Logan, of course. We're out and about today, aren't we? Oh, getting all in the camera. Yeah, I'll put that away, otherwise you're going to eat it, aren't you? You're going to try and eat that Kit Kat, and you're not supposed to because that'll kill you, won't it? Yeah, we're out and about today. Because a lot of people, well, I would say maybe 2 or 3 people, wouldn't you, Lynn? Maybe 2 or 3 people, yeah. 2 or 3 people in the past have asked me, hey, you know, Tyrone, you're a really cool dude, you know, you're a really nice guy, I like you a lot, and I'd be like, yeah, well, I mean, thanks, I don't believe you, but, you know, thanks all the same, that's good flattery, thanks, top marks for that. And they'd be like, yeah, but listen, right, listen, I'm going to retract all that flattery, unless, and here's the ultimatum, right, you tell me, where it is that you find all your really cool CDs. And I say to them, I say, look, you know, a magician never gives away his secrets, but I'm no fucking magician, so I'm going to explain to you, because a lot of the time, if you're looking for good CDs, good quality CDs, or, you know, VCR tapes, or anything at all, you gotta search around, don't you, Luna? You gotta search, she knows, she understands. You gotta search around, you gotta peruse different places. I usually go to, you know, charity shops and, the like. Don't I? Come here. Nearly got away from me there, didn't you? You know, charity shops, car boot sales are a great place for CDs, actually. But, sometimes when you want to find the real quality stuff, that's not going to be enough, is it, Loons? That is really not going to be enough. And you gotta go on the hunt. Now, I have it on very, very good authority. And this is, by the way, totally real. This isn't a setup. This isn't a spoof. I'm not pranking you. Trust me, this isn't a social experiment. This is genuinely legitimate. I'm really out here in the field looking for what I believe to be a cache containing some CDs. Now, you might notice there if I zoom in a little bit. Well, hey, that's the modern technology shown. Yeah, that's the universally recognised sign that there are CDs close. What have you found? Oh yeah. What have you found? That's it. That's the stuff right there, isn't it? Oh yeah, this is the good stuff. Yeah, look, we got yes, that's what we're looking for right there. And we got ooh, it's oh cool, it's one with bacon on it. Nice. Okay, and we got Danny Dyer and the Borstal Boy in it. That's good, isn't it? It's good fun. And this, I don't know what that is. What's it? Oh yeah. Well, that's the stuff. Hello everyone, and welcome. Excuse the slightly annoyed tone to my voice, but I had recorded about 5 or 6 minutes of this review. It was getting rambly, so I hadn't gotten into the meat of things yet, but 5 or 6 minutes of the review, only to be disturbed by fucking Jehovah's Witnesses. Genuinely, seriously, okay, you know that thing that you just saw, that fucking skit there? That was recorded a couple of days ago because I had to go to the hospital between then and now. I'm fine though, it's grand. But yeah, I was able to do that out in a fucking field in the middle of nowhere with no disturbances. And yet when I'm in the comfort of my own home, everyone's coming to me saying, hey, man, listen, you want to come change religions? I'm like, dude, listen, I get you got to do this for your ascendance into heaven or whatever the fuck, but I'm not really interested. I got to review quality CDs. These CDs aren't going to last forever. They're a dying medium if I don't get out here and review these CDs before long. The next review will just be a fucking USB key with fucking MP3s in it. I don't want to live in a world like that. I don't have interesting looking MP3 fucking files. And my USB keys are fucking abysmal. They're just black and all on a keychain. Anyway, we're not here to talk about Jehovah's Witnesses today. We nearly were. We're not. We're here to talk about this album. This one, fresh off the bat. You know, just fresh out. Although actually, the reason I'm doing this and the reason I'm doing it now is because this album came out about a year and a bit ago. It was a year ago when I decided, hey, I want to do a Marina and the Diamonds special, but yeah, life got in the way, as it usually does. Life finds a way and life gets in the way. That's just living. But yeah, so it's a year and a bit old, and I figured with the fruit era coming to an end, if Twitter is to be trusted, then now is the time to fucking do this. So yeah, let's jump into it. We got the cover, we got a nice cover. Quality wise, this isn't your usual CD affair. Like this isn't plastic. This is cardboard. This is just like a cardboard sleeve. I got a few of these, but this is the only one that isn't either a soundtrack or actually looking at them, I think they're all soundtracks. Well, one of them isn't a soundtrack, but it's from a film still. It's just like, here's an assortment of pop songs that are loosely related to the film. And I'll review that on a different day, and I might even throw in Fruit again, just because, you know, it's a good album. I'm kind of thin on the ground with these cardboard sleeve ones anyway, so I need to do something. Anyway, you have to excuse the sniffing. I'm still getting over hospital, a place where you go to get well and then you just get sick, or it's a great system. I think everybody should go there at least once. It's very good. It's very quality stuff. So yeah, fucking nice cover, nice good cover. You got good quality, nice reflective cardboard. It's all there. It's pretty resilient cardboard as well. It'd want to be with the amount of bullshit I've put it through since I got it. I got this when it came out. I mean, wait, no, what am I saying? I got it just today in a field. That's what am I saying? God, I must be losing my marbles. But no, it's I don't think they actually do like a clear case version of this, and if they do, I haven't found it yet. So I trust me, if it was there, dear sweet viewer, if it was there, I'd have it. Trust me. The face now. It's a good old face, you know. It's a real good face. It's sort of face that stares into your soul. You got lack of clothes, not a whole lot of clothes there. Oh, Marina, send pay, please. Actually, a fucking funny thing. I'll put this to one side and just do a rant for a minute. On Twitter's coming up again, but it's important. On Twitter, the fucking Marina, I follow her, and she's doing an FAQ, and I asked a couple of questions. Now, none of them have been answered yet, but I'm still holding out hope. And if they do get answered, then you can be assured that over this part it's going to be chopped in. And if not, then it's fine, because you still got the full wood, you still got my hands. There they are, they're lovely, and you still got this really good CD, which we are going to look around at now. We got, come on, focus, please. Please focus. Please? Okay, no, it's not going to focus now. New camera, same problems as the past. But anyway, all it says on the side is Marina and the Diamonds, Fruit, and then Atlantic Records. Just your basic stuff, nothing fancy, nothing fresh. Got all the tracks here on the back. It's a very simple CD cover. Like, I mean, there's not a whole lot I can talk about. I'm glad I'm doing a special on this. I'm glad I got something real important here to the side that I can actually like delve more into, because this, while it's a good CD, it's a very simple CD, you know. There's not a whole lot on the outside to go over. Got all the songs, we got Happy, we got Fruit, we got I'm a Ruin, all the old classics, all the stuff you love, Atlantic Records again, and then just some disclaimers and info and stuff right there. When we delve in, we see still a good looking face, but more clothes. You know, at least there's a suggestion of clothes there. You know, it's not going to be as much Japanime mango nose blood coming out over stuff like that. And then we got this gets top marks from Tyran. This Tyran Thumbs. It's my new series, Tyran Thumbs. It's where I stand on the side of the road and ask people if they'll drive me places. This gets a Tyran Thumbs because it's got like lyric sheets and stuff, and you got all the best lyrics there. I had to share my beautiful men. I had my share of beautiful men, but I'm still young and I want to love again. That's a good one. Talking about the songs on this, there's I like them. It's more, I guess, hit and miss, but the good ones still hit really well. So it's still passable. I'd be hard pressed now to rank them. I think the only way I can fairly rank them is to rank them by quality of insert, because what's important, really. That's what people are here for. You got Weeds, got better than that. Probably, I'd say either better than that or Savages would be among my favourites in this. And it's not just because the text is green here. Although, and I know she's going for the whole, like, rainbow thing, like the fruit, like that whole theme here, like the fruit, it's multicolored and misspelled and all that fun stuff. But Purple and Black doesn't read very well. Just saying, you know, I know I can get these on fucking on lyrics.com or whatever, but still, you know, it's kind of bad, man. All tracks were written by Marina Diamandis, and there's the again Purple and Black. This is impossible to read. Come on. No. Yeah, well, you can kind of see it there. It's written by Marina Diamandis. It's Diamandis. Greek, I think. I don't know. I'm thinking it's Greek, but I'm not too sure. Engineered all tracks. There's no like thanks or anything. You just get a lovely picture of her face, and that's all you need. You know, sometimes that's all you need. You don't need to go to fucking crazy lengths. Like the Gorillas, I mean, who are they? Like that's just madness. In terms of simplicity as well, you just got the like nice star background. You got some multicolor. I imagine if you put this in like a Walkman or anything with a see-through thing, that would look quite nice cycling. Because you got like the rainbow effect, and then you just got just plain old CD. That's not really much to talk about there. But yeah, visually, like artistically, there's not really a whole lot to that CD. And I'm hoping that will be amended by taking a look into the past. Yes, this is CD number 1. Again, you got just fucking. This is still wrapped in plastic, by the way. So I gotta get my fantastic knife here, and we're gonna bust into this bad boy in a minute. But yeah, this is Family Jewels, the first CD. The one between this and this, which would be here if I had it, but I don't because I can't find it anywhere because they don't sell CDs anymore locally. The one between them two is Electra Heart, and it's a very, very good CD. I think concept album is what people who know anything about music would call it. I don't, so that's why I don't say things like that, but it's an album based around a character, and it's really good. It's really, really good. I listen to it quite a lot. But I don't own a solid copy, so I can't review that. It should be here, but it isn't. Jesus Christ. Sorry, I had what I might call lunch, but that constitutes €1 energy drink and a big bar of chocolate. Because I'm a small boy. Yeah, we got parental advisory, it's got explicit lyrics, it's got the fuck, it's got the bitch, all those words nobody wants to hear, they're in here, so you know it's pretty hardcore. This did as well, but I think to a lesser extent, because when I was thinking about it, I could count like 3 songs on this that contained the fuck, or the bitch, or the something. This one's somewhat to a lesser extent. I think Motherfucker is in... What's the name of it? Can't Pin Me Down. That's the one. You can call my bluff, time to back up, motherfucker. Or you can't call my bluff, time to back off, motherfucker. Not sure. It's been a while since I listened to that one. We got a little thing here. Will you focus? Will you please focus? Okay, well it'll focus, but it's wrapped in plastic, so it's kind of reflective. You got debut album featuring the hit single Hollywood. That one became a meme for a little while. Yeah, fucking... Yeah, the less said about that, the better. Got Marina and the Diamonds, The Family Jewels, and then I'm guessing Atlantic Records again. Well, it doesn't say, but I'm guessing. No, actually, it was 6, 7, 9 recordings. What happened to 8? Did 9, 7, 6? I don't know. I don't fucking know. But, yeah, talking about who the recording label for this one is can be kind of significant, but we'll delve into that once we get this sucker open. Now, if I inadvertently cut myself on camera, it's gonna be quality stuff. We'll talk about this in a fucking second once I get it open. Jesus Christ. Come here to me. Feel free to talk among yourselves. This is going to take a couple of minutes. There we go. Got a little bit of traction on it. She looks like a dolphin from this angle. Was that the intention? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, and that's the problem. That's the real fucking problem. Because, yeah, here we go. Incidentally, I'm sure somebody's getting fucking ASMR tinglies off that. Incidentally, if you're wondering where I got this packaged, I got it from Dublin, and I think it was a good friend of mine got it for me back at Christmas, supporting my sick habit of CDs, so thank you for that. And if you didn't get it from me, then grand, still thanks for fucking... thanks for not stopping me. I can quit any time I want, I promise. Yeah, we can see this slightly better now. We got some quotes here about this. Again, it's really, really hard to see because of the colour of the text, so I'll just read it off for you, and you're going to have to trust in what my ocular eyes can see. We got a bona fide star from NME, quirky, bold, and beautiful pop songs from The Times, and Marina and the Diamonds is on the way up from The Independent. Those are all good quotes. Those are good things to hear about someone. And this one we got a little bit more going on that we can talk about with the cover. We got again, we got the face. I've always thought that the neck looks slightly broken in this. If you turn it this way, it's clear that it's just like bent back, but it's this bit. It's this. It just makes it look slightly dead. But meh, that was probably the intention. Got this nice sort of textured look to it here. It's clear that this is a carpet or the sort of wallpaper that you can only ever find in hotels. I don't know why that was the style when an awful lot of hotels were being put together, but maybe that's just really cheap and really easy to get like stains and shit off of, is that kind of, if you can see it there, that sort of ruffled quality. Although it does look a lot more like a carpet, and again, that fits with the idea. Family Jewels, you know, it's as good a name as any. Compared to this one, Fruit is just the name of a song on this, and it's an okay song, but the Family Jewels isn't the name of a song on this, because these are the names of songs on this. But hey, again, we got this image to look at, and I don't know, okay? You could form some sort of a weird, like, contrast with this, I suppose, if that's what you're into. I'm not. Are You Satisfied? Champagne. I'm Not a Robot. First song I heard from Marina and the Diamonds on late night radio, because you know, you gave us all those old time stars through Wars of Worlds and not knowing how to say songs radio. Fucking good song, very good song. It started me on a rocky road that led me here. So yeah, you can thank that for that. Girls Mugley's Road, that's a good one. Obsessions, Hollywood. Yeah, the meme. The fucking meme. There was a fucking... I'm still seeing shit on that. There was a fucking... somebody, of course, edited in John Cena because... Of course. A fucking course. Hermit the Frog, Oh No, Ruthless. All the good ones there. All the fucking good quality songs there. I'm gonna bust this bad boy open now. And, oh, okay, right, that's going to make my life inexorably more difficult. Come here to me. I really don't want to break this. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, so you know how sometimes CDs will do this and you think, oh, hey, is it a double-sided CD? What's going on? I don't think this is. I think this is just... I think this is just fucking plain laziness, because there's nothing I can talk about with this. This is Joe Dolan fucking Greatest Hits Volume 2 tier. Like, fucking, Jesus. Yeah, there's nothing really interesting on this other than not knowing at a glance which side is which. And also already, fucking first time opening this, and there's already fucking fingerprint smudges on it, so yeah, that's bloody fantastic. And more of that nice textured carpeting look in the background. But that's not what we're here for. We're here for the fucking star of the show. Fucking main event, the thing that I can never get out of the box. That's right, it's the insert booklet. And with any luck, one day, hopefully, if I keep stalling for time, I'll actually be able to get this out of the... How's everyone doing anyway? You good? You doing good? I hope you're doing good. I'm not doing very good myself. Is this stuck in, or am I just being completely spastic today? I'd like to think I taught you both, but I know it can only be one. Here we go. Here we go. I did it. Save your complaints. I've finally done it. Yeah, we got a nice little back image there. It's like a pistol. Looks. You got a bit of hair caught in your fingers there. I don't know if that was intentional. We got Oh, okay, cool. Again, another top marks here. It's just lyric sheets, but there's no oh no, tell a lie. There is photos. Well, hey, we get more of that. Although, okay, yeah. So, is that where the carpet like cuts off and like the hardwood flooring begins, or like what's the idea here? I'm I'm guessing. Is this the only picture? No, there's more in the back, but I'm guessing because this is like a middle like center fold based, not her, but like the picture, that this is one of those like pull it out and hang it on your wall things. And I would, but like that'd ruin the quality of the insert, and I don't want to do that. You know, I don't want to. This is a collector's item. Clearly, it might have been before I removed the fucking plastic to some, oddball that's weird in myself, but. No, no, yeah, you could do that, but like then you'd miss out on the lyrics for Hermit the Frog, which I think is the one that contains the bitch. Let's see. Yeah, they call him Hermit the Frog. He's looking for a dog. Did you find your bitch in me? Oh, you're abominable socially. You're just a little bit too much like me. Yeah, there we go. That's a good one there. And then we got more, yeah, more or less clothes. Yeah, so yeah, it's pretty good. It's a pretty quality little insert. Back again. Is it reversible? Is it like properly? Actually, that does look quite nice. If you want to display it, like, I don't know which one I prefer. I think that one just looks cleaner, to be honest. Like if you were gonna display it properly, but at the same time you're missing out on the little continuity thing of the like see-through middle core bit matching up with that. So. Take it or leave it, really. But still a good CD, a nice CD. I'm gonna stick it in my fucking stereo CD cassette player and rock out all day and all night. I'm a little bit disappointed. I don't have more to talk about with this. I was hoping, among all the hopes, that this CD would have a lot more like visual stuff that I could look at. But hey, you can't have everything. You can have really good music, or you can have really nice pictures to look at, but you can't have both. And I'm not going to complain about a face like that, I'm certainly not going to complain about a face like that. They're both the same face, and they're both really good faces, so that's completely fine. So yeah, this has been the submarine special, I guess. I can't work Marina in any better way than that. The Diamond Water special, I don't know. I don't fucking know. It's been something though. It's definitely been a CD review, and I've definitely been Tyran. See ya. But wait, it's not time for I've been Tyran and see ya yet. No, because when I was watching back the video, I was reminded of a couple of things. Well, I was reminded of one thing, and I was also made aware of something else because I glanced towards away from the pretty photo of the pretty lady for half a second, and looked towards the text that was on this bit, and there's actually something to read out after, because I thought this was just more lyrics to songs, but it's actually thanks and shit. So yeah, we'll read that out. We have something. You've redeemed yourself, Marina. Good woman. Top marks. Let's get this going. Except Champagne Girls and Earthless, written by Marina Diamandis. Okay, so those ones weren't. But yeah, okay, so thank you to Mum, Lafina, and... Oh jeez, you're not making this evil. You're not making this evil. You're not making this easy. I don't think you're making it evil either, at least not intentionally. Thanks to Mum, Lafina, and YAA. YIA. It's not even easy to spell, let alone fucking pronounce. But yeah, I'm going to say yeah, because that's the easiest way of saying that. For supporting me unconditionally. And then we got Nick Worthington and Mike Salt for taking a risk. We just got loads of different thanks there. I think that's just mostly the record company she's thanking. Liam Howe for his patience, imagination, and toilet humour. Pascal for the trips to the chateau. Biffy and Honey the dog for being pop geniuses and all-round wonderful beings. Woof. There we go. Derek Davis and Neon Gold Records. I'm honoured to have you as a friend. I'm going to perform on that world stage one day. And then I'm imagining the next thing is an in-joke. Mousy. Don't get it, but I don't think I was meant to. To Cara Datani, Tom Payne for coming to all the dive gigs and dive bars. I would like to dedicate this album to my father, Demos Diamandis. Why isn't he a rock star? His name is Demos Diamonds. That's just fantastic. Maybe he is though. Maybe if you go back in Eurovision history to Greece's entry from like 1984 or something, it was Demos Diamonds, and he's there. He's ready. I'm pretty sure that was the plot to more than a few shitty fucking Disney Channel tween live action shows. I'm definitely sure that it was the Miley Cyrus one because that's just funny to go back and watch considering everything. Um, I give thanks to you and Mum for being an inspiration to us all. Oh, and then Marina. So yeah, that's quite good. I also said during the course of this that I was going to talk a little bit about Electric Heart and why I want to have it. Number one, just so that I can have the complete collection to put in here, and number two, because that's the only way of like fairly comparing them and saying which is the best. Just from like a musical perspective, I would say yeah, Electric Heart. It's nearly all hits, but this is quite good and this is quite good as well. So I don't really want to rank them officially. But in terms of what matters, in terms of like insert quality, which is the important thing, Family Jewels definitely wins. It's got the pictures, it's got the special thanks. They both got lyric sheets, so it's top marks for the both of them. They do definitely beat some other CDs that we could talk about, but yeah, good quality, top stuff. Now it's time for an update. Ah yes, because if you remember the last CD special I did, the last big bumper Florentine special that I did, I mentioned that I wasn't able to find my copy of Ceremonials. I did find my copy of Ceremonials, but unfortunately, I think this is important as a kind of a public safety announcement to put at the end of a CD review. Unfortunately, I didn't protect my CD of Ceremonials. I didn't put it where it should have been. Instead, I put it in a windowsill. So what I now have is like 50 copies of Lungs and one very badly sun-bleached copy of Ceremonials. It does make Florence look an awful lot more like somebody from fucking Metropolis, though. Not sure if that was the intention with this cover, but it certainly became the way it started to look once it's been left in the windowsill for a couple of years' time. The same thing happened to the copy of the Bible at my house as well, because, if not, why not? And yes, I do keep both Ceremonials and the Bible in the same place in my house. And, I respect them both equally. What's wrong with that? So yeah, this is just going to be a quick fucking review of this to round out, I think, the discography of Florence and the Machine in the middle of the discography of Marina and the Diamonds. And you can only hope, you can only wish and live in hope that the next CD review I do is going to feature Electric Heart. But I feel like it's good enough to warrant its own like proper thing. This shouldn't be in here. Although I did find this as well. This was what reminded me of it, because I started thinking like I just compared fucking Family Jewels to Show to Home's Greatest Hits Volume 2, and then that sparked off me remembering this, which is how I remember that I left it in this. So yeah, that's the creative process for you. That's behind the magic, behind the fucking CD review. I had to actually talk about this for half a second. This is a really nice CD. It's just like simple. It's not a picture of a pair of lungs, so that's in its favour. I can't even talk about that front cover. It was probably a really good front cover before my complete fucking ignorance to it left it in the state that it's in now. But the back and the inside are still of a high quality. We got I have to be really careful with this one because I know what Florence can do to me, and I know without a shadow of a doubt that there is a possibility that there'll be a fucking nip slip in here somewhere. I don't want that. I've enough on my plate. I don't need that. It's hard enough to get through this. Never mind this. So yeah, fucking nice image in a window. That's all you need. Less nice image. Got oh god, you don't make it easy on me, Florence. Oh, it's. I think she did this in Lungs as well. Just where it's like a line or two lines from the song. And now we're going to play the fun game of trying to guess what song these lines are from. Hard mode, because I can hardly read this fucking font. But you came over me. This is getting raunchy. Like some holy rite. And although I was, oh god, I don't know what that word is. Burning, leaving, burning. I think it's burning, but learning. It could be learning as well. I don't know. I I write in block capitals for a reason. You, the only eight. Light? I'm guessing it's Light. You the Only Eight sounds like a fucking Japanese horror film. All done. Okay, well, first of all, what fucking CD is that from? What CD? What song? Jesus, it's all from the same CD. And I'm going to kind of cheat a little bit and guess that it's going to be the first song here, which is Only for a Night, and that rhymes, so it's good, it's fine. All done, even when I was world, I'm all... Oh god, give me a fucking second here. This is meant to be like a 2-minute thing. This is going to take me all fucking evening. Never mind how long it's going to take to fucking upload this shit. Jesus Christ. Given the fucking... Okay, I'm not even going to try with this because, leaving the... I'd probably be able to guess if I just had the lyrics, but the font is just making it fucking impossible. I'm usually pretty good at reading shit, I've been doing it nearly all my life, but this shit is just getting fucking annoying. So I'll just talk about the pictures, that's a lot easier. Her face and profile is something you don't see very often. I wouldn't say regularly because I have a big fucking picture over my wall because I'm weird. I say it on my wall, just as well as I do. It's just sitting there against the wall. But fucking yeah, you don't see her face and profile that often. And I wouldn't have said that she has a very notable nose, but yeah, it's quite long. It's a good nose though. It's not by any means a bad nose. It's just noticeable. It's not like fucking Ellie Goulding's nose. Jesus Christ, I don't know what's wrong with it is the problem. I don't know. Was it broken or something? I don't know. I just don't know. It's not overly large or anything. It's just very noticeable. Oh, I said I was stopping this, but yeah, if you want to try and read that yourself, you're more than... Oh, thank God. Right. Actual words. Loads of them though. I think I mentioned this before, yeah. I'm not going to read all this because this video is getting far too long anyway. But yeah. It features some of the lines, there's a section of just the lyrics, and I guess it's a little bit of background to them. But if I just read the opening line, you might get an idea of where this is going and what it's to do with. I used to cry myself to sleep because I didn't write The Raven by Edgar Allan Poe, until my mum pointed out that there were other people who also had not written The Raven by Edgar Allan Poe. Yeah, extract from that what you will. I got more. This is really fucking this is really fucking long, and then a really big page of thanks. I'd like to thank my family. Stuart, he's a cool guy. Caius. Oh, you're gonna fucking love this one. She actually knows a guy called Caius. Real people exist called Caius, and I know one man who's gonna fucking love that. How are you doing, mate? How's it going? This is a very good CD. I'm sorry I left it in the fucking windowsill. Actually, yeah, the same person who'll appreciate a man called Caius is the same person who got me into Florence and the Machine in the first place, who isn't my cousin. So, yeah, top marks for that one. Anyway, I've rambled on for far too long. This has been the fucking Submarine special featuring the middle portion of the Florentine special and occasionally Joe Dolan as well, because why the fuck not? So, yeah. I'm Taran, this has been loads of good stuff. Hope you had fun. I know I definitely did have a lot of fun with this one. And yeah, see ya.